Hello every sluggy. Welcome to another exciting day of the Guilty Gear Strives, baby. I don't think I've actually gotten a whole lot better since last week, but we'll see. We'll find out. Maybe I will actually do some amount of winning today. That would be nice, wouldn't it? What's up, Icebound Witch? Welcome to the stream. Also, Cena Plumio, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Slug Gang. Welcome to my hilariously terrible Ram gameplay. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's terrible, it's just, I feel like I could be doing better than Potemkins. Speaking of the devil, there are a lot of people around here that like to use Potemkin lately. That makes at least 3 people, and that's only 3 people, but it's more than you would expect to play Potemkin and main Potemkin. But yeah, I'm kind of just memeing around in US West 2 for the time being. It might be a little too empty, though. I'm not even getting so much as a random hit at this point. Oh, for no particular purpose. Sounds pretty sucks to me, Icebound Witch. Just saying. Wow, it'd be nice if I could actually keep track of my swords ever. I need to get better at just stringing around random stuff, so on that note... Let's see... No... Jump. There we go. There we go. Okay, it has to be at a certain counter hit angle, I think. So now I can get a surprisingly lot of conversion off of a very small amount of hit. And sometimes I surprise myself, so I'm trying to get used to what I actually can and can't do. So maybe on counter hit that would work better? Okay, it has to be... No, maybe not on counter hit. Not quite. Again, the situation, the circumstances are a little vague still. Yeah, that won't quite make it. I know it's pretty inconsistent, but I'm just trying to think. After Daro, my options aren't a whole lot besides 6H. So if they're like way too high, it's actually converted a lot more than you'd expect. It's less so much as a 6p Daro, so much as just 6p anything. I can maybe get that off, but that doesn't lead to anything else, is the problem. However, yeah, again, it will admit, not the most consistent thing, but I'm just trying to get options in general. Sometimes you can just kind of feel it, too. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, this is bread and butter. It is by no means bread and butter. However, if I can get shit like that, that's a good conversion. Like, look at that. That's amazing. Okay, but 6p in the air, Rekka? Like... Oh. I guess you're right. Of course, I'm also still terrible at Rekkaing properly. I guess even if I do miss that hit... But without a Roman cancel to continue it, I can't get anything out of it either, though, so it depends on what I'm going for. Now, let's see... Yeah, because sometimes he'll just whiff like that on the second hit. Like, a lot of it is pretty situational. While I will admit, this definitely seems more consistent in general. While that is incredibly situational, because yeah, the sword drops right there. So I guess it's more of a feel it out kind of deal, more or less. Also, I should have been... There we go. It depends. It depends on a lot of things here. It's mostly just conversions. Beats them the whole way across the screen, then you do sword pressure and they die. You see, people know how to deal with Ram's sword pressure pretty goddamn well at this point, it feels like. Like, yeah, there's a lot of pressure, but there are so many openings in that pressure, though. At least it feels that way to me. No, bad. Like, I'm trying to think. I guess 6p from this far. Yeah, it whiffs entirely. But if I do a far 6p here... Okay, so it's distance-based. Implying I have a main pressure string. Alice, you need to understand, I don't think that much about this shit. Like, I understand this works, that doesn't work, some things do work, but I'm not trying to do a flowchart. Flowcharts are so predictable. Like, oh boy, look, it's Kai, he's doing his usual little sweep combo. Okay, here's where you just smack him. So from that. Well, yeah, I alternate between mids and lows just fine, but they can just block low for all of that. I have no fucking overhead. Like, yeah, there's a lot of pressure there. And they can just casually just hold back and down. I don't think you've seen the people who are online anymore. Like, holy shit. They all will just block down. They're very patient motherfuckers. Like, I have to pull weird shit out of my ass to actually break people's guards anymore. It's kind of ridiculous. Because I go for the highs, I go for the lows, I go all over the place. I try to just do one of these sometimes. And if I get the straight hit, I'll just Roman cancel out of that and get a conversion. But like, oh my god, people are very vigilant about guarding against Ram. It's kind of insane. Against someone bad, yeah, no, that'll totally work. Against someone good, you would be surprised. They are ready for that. They're like, oh, that's cute, there's a gap there. Smack! In fact, a lot of people in general, like, the better a person is, the less they jump, unless they're a character that's good at double jumping and doing weird shit like Milia or other evasive characters. It is the Wild West out here. Like, I played a bit on and off for the past few days for like an hour or two, and just the actual skill level in general seems to have shot way the fuck up since the last time I played consistently. It's ridiculous. Like, we're just going back and forth on ridiculous block strings between me and the other person. Like, it's crazy. Okay, I guess I can pause it then. Then show me. Because again, this is Ramlethal we're talking about. Floor selects. Wait, should I just go to online lobby? No big deal, I'll just go back to 2. This station I think was fine. It's probably not broken. A soul and a Baiken. I'm surprised the Baiken actually... Never mind! There goes the soul combo. Honestly, have not seen any souls in the past week. It's kind of weird. I've seen plenty of... Honestly? I don't think I've actually seen a consistent anything. Because I've seen pretty much every different character under the sun, including Axel, including, surprisingly, Jacko. You don't really expect Jacko to get used much. Okay, I'm guessing that station's super dead. Let's try this station, then. So I'll admit, I've not actually fought your Ramlethal yet, so this will be interesting to say the least.
Push the stick that pushes back and kill your friends.
Purple.
Guilt-free.
Good Rekka. Okay. I'm honestly surprised I got hit there, because I was holding back. Although you are very Rekka happy, admittedly. Which is a very stark difference between the two of us. And I am jumping too much again for some reason. I think we just have very different strategies. We'll see. Like, I'm honestly surprised you're going for the jump as much as you do. Okay, that was my fault for jumping there. I fucked myself over quite a bit. But our styles are definitely very different, to say the least.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
That was such a bad burst. Ah. That is my bad for pressing buttons. And I have to remember that 6P is still very effective on the ground.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Although that is pretty good pressure, I will admit, if nothing else. While there are openings there, I did not take full advantage of them, though. I only got that one 6P off. I should have just done something with that. But you're on the ground, so I don't think I could have really gotten away with much.
Guilt-free.
And also, I haven't done the fucking Ram Ditto in how long? Good reversal. Back.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Why do I jump? I know better at this point. I actually literally know better at this point. I'm surprised I'd even hit that high, to be honest. I didn't have a Roman cancel there, I thought I did. I feel like I should be able to jab out of that, but it could just be frame advantage. So I know other characters can definitely just totally punish the third hit of that super easily, even if you do it as fast as you can. That's not what I wanted. Also, how are you getting your swords back like that? I am very curious. Like, when I fucking ruck in the corner, I don't get my fucking swords back, usually.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Now, here I'll wreck it because, yeah, no shit, it's way easier to just pull off. So I will admit there is a lot of pressure there. But I feel like there are openings I'm just not taking advantage of, is what I'm getting at. And that actually went off well before 6p, but that's mostly my bad. Like, I'm not gonna say it's not effective. Obviously, I'm fucking losing, but
Kill your friends
I also don't know...
guilt-free.
Like, there are gaps there. I can see the gaps. I just don't know what I have that can actually hit there. As a ram versus something else. But for most other characters, they have ways of dealing with this shit. Much easier. I was ready for it, and yet I wasn't. Probably because I was in the middle of getting Roman cancelled, I went slower.
Guilt-free.
I think you're over-relying on the Rocket to the point where if you fought a Naga or something, they'd kind of kick your ass. You're not using your range to your advantage, it feels like. So while you're definitely doing better at the corner pressure, your neutral is simultaneously less consistent? I don't know. It's hard to really explain in words. Blech.
What the dog doing?
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Oh. Yeah, the spacing's in your mind. Fair enough. For what it's worth, neither do I. I haven't fucking fought a Ramlethal in probably... When the hell was the last time Gono used Ramlethal? Because that's the last time I fought a Ramlethal. Yeah, that's on me for not seeing the obvious reversal.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
I'm also really surprised I was not able to grab that. Like, there's some things where it's just... It feels like I should be able to, but I can't. If that makes any sense. Like, I can see the gap, but I'm just not using the right thing to counter it.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
And like there, we both 6P'd, but I'm not sure why I lost that one despite looking like I was doing it ahead of time. Okay, I can't do that on the second hit. It's the third hit, which should be more viable. The problem is I'm lapping back into bad habits. And those bad habits that are fucking me up. Really bad. Because Rucka's not fucking safe. I know Rucka's not fucking safe. I get my fucking shit stuffed all the time on Rucka. Fast or slow. And itself is not an overhead either. Even though it looks like it is. Are you kidding me? Are you... That seriously didn't go to the other side? I was totally on the other side of you and it just whiffed.
Kill your friends.
Fair enough.
Free.
Alright, I don't have my other sword. Maybe keep better track of that. Like, unless I made the Rekka faster than I remember, there is so much a gap in between 2 and 3, I get stuffed all the time. Is it that Ram herself just doesn't have something fast enough? You think 2P or something would do it, because 6P is not cutting it.
Guilt-free. Kill your friends guilt-free.
I totally dropped that. Feels bad, man. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm totally hosed. Well, that's okay. That's how Ram be if I stop dropping my combos all the time. Although I'm not sure why I didn't 6P there. Also, what's up, Gono? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this bullshit.
Guilt-free.
Okay, I feel a little bit better. But yeah, we play very, very differently. See, really, you almost use the Rucka too much. Only a 3-frame gap between 2 and 3. There's no fucking way, because people stuff it all the time without using DPs. It was only a 3-frame gap, only Soul could punish that, and I've seen Kai's punish that. I've seen Leo punish between 2 and 3. Are you sure about that? Even when I don't delay it, though, unless I'm unconsciously delaying
Push the
it,
stick that pushes back and
which is
feel your
possible,
pain.
but still.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Ah, didn't get it. That's fine. I'm in a bad spot. Speaking of 6Ps, like, I won't say that it's not useful, I just feel like
Guilt-free.
if you tunnel vision it, it's not the best idea. Or it doesn't seem like it. Then again, I may just be unconsciously delaying it. And I've made the same mistake of jumping yet again. I know better by now. But you wouldn't know it by the looks of it.
Guilt-free.
Problem there is I'm just pressing too many goddamn buttons. And also underestimating the fucking range of 6P on the ground. It's not the biggest 6P by any stretch of the imagination, but it's bigger than you'd expect. Well, the thing is, during a record, I'd probably try to match 2P instead of 6P than anything, or 5P. I would think.
Stick that push. Kill your friends guilt-free.
Although, why you don't grab me when I empty jump, I'm not sure. That's generally pretty universally a good idea.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
No. Like, as far as the pressure itself goes, you leave way less gaps. But there's also nothing to really defend against besides lows unless you're putting in dusts or overheads. It's weird. It's really weird. Like, again, we are very different. I am surprised my 6P did not come out there. And that was my bad for pressing buttons. Ah! Oh boy. Sweep the leg. Very good choice. I was getting way too aggressive there for someone on so little health. But I feel like the Rucker in general makes you way too open to way too much stuff. Which is why I don't use it as much. Not really sure if you were close enough to the edge or not there, so I was like, And that's my bad, once again, for pressing more buttons. And also, if I hit you at all before the sword explodes, the sword just goes away. That's how that works. So that's why another reason, which is like, I don't know about that. It does not feel very safe by any stretch of the imagination for corner pressure. While it's better for opening people up, it seems a lot more risky. But maybe that's just me.
What the dog doing?
Kill your friends guilt-free.
And that is on me for jumping. Yeah, totally ran into that one. Holy shit.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Did not quite get the other sword back, sadly. Now, I should have expected that, though. That was on me. No, this is stupid and probably won't fucking work, but... Okay, so 2P... Even 2P doesn't work. Huh. I'll give it more credit then, I suppose. It's just, if it's blocked,
What the dog doing?
it feels like it should be way more minus than that, or it used to be.
Guilt-free.
Oh, I don't have... Okay, I thought I had meter, but I was wrong. We just, again, have a very different game plan, it seems. And I need to get better at following up on stuff, and also not just bursting in the air randomly. Because most of the time that I lose, it's because I'm jumping, it feels like. And not spacing properly.
Guilt-free.
And I dropped the combo again! Are you kidding me? I tried to jump, I think. Which is fair. That's on me.
What the dog doing?
But that's more my bad habits and being not great.
Guilt-free.
Okay, come on. Shit, I didn't jump properly. You know, this is a good opportunity to practice this. See? All you have to do is do that, just 6p out once you throw the sword. Unless you back up, which is fair. But there are still opportunities there. And also, this is Ramlethal. I have no fucking good lows. A Kai would eat your shit. A Leo would eat your shit. That's why I don't do it like that. And a Ditto? Yeah, no, it's a pretty good thing to do, honestly. I'm trying to think over just a general, across-the-board kind of perspective. I'm not used to fighting Ramlethals, I'm used to fighting literally everyone else. Wow, that was kind of sad. Come on, there we go. Oh, you have a shitload of bar. Yeah, no. There we go. That's what I was looking for. See? Like, it's good pressure, but it's very predictable. I will not deny it's good. But if my head's not in my ass, I can totally predict that. Probably could have converted better there on the end. It's a different stroke for different folks kind of thing, I feel like.
What the dog doing?
Like, it's objectively more pressure. Not blocking 6p. That is true. But even if you block the 6p, that would create a huge gap.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Okay, that's fair. If it explodes, then yeah. Oh, I totally beefed that. I did not want to jump there. No. I was trying to go for the grab for some reason, which I'm not sure really why I went for that. It was very stupid on my part. Also, I whipped the fuck out of at least 3 grabs there.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Why do I keep jumping? I know better than that. But now you're keeping better spacing on that, which I can appreciate. It's the puppo. What the dog doing?
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Although, why the fuck that beat par slash is beyond me. You were a mile away.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Okay, I did not press a button there, but okay. Okay, Strive. Now that was my bad, at least. What the fuck? That was the stupidest Roman cancel I've ever seen. I converted literally nothing there. I deserve that. I totally deserve that. That was on me. For just totally dropping the shit out of that.
What the dog doing?
It's kind of sad.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Sloppy, but worth it. Yeah, I can tell what I'm fucking... Well, no, maybe. Goddamn. That did not reversal for shit. I'm just dropping all spaghetti in my pockets. Because once you get a certain hit off, you're basically guaranteed a combo. That's just how Ram be. I swear to God, I did not press a button there. I've literally been holding the stick down and left that entire time, so why that just randomly broke without an overhead is beyond me. XP doesn't count as a special, did it? You saw the green shield come up on the screen, right?
What the dog doing?
Kill your friends.
Maybe it's because it's the stick? I don't fucking know. And by stick, I mean the PS4 stick, because fuck if I'm gonna actually whip out money for a fucking actual stick. For Guilty Gear, of all things. Oh wait, I have meter, you don't. What was I worried about? Also, after a yellow Roman cancel, how the fuck do you act first there? I still don't understand why that happens sometimes. And I fucked that up too. Like, honestly, I should lose just for that fuck up. Yeah, YRC is plus, so why am I not hitting first there? Only like +3. Fair enough.
Guilt-free.
I don't need no stinking swords. No, I should have blocked the fuck out of that, though. Nope. God, I dropped it again! God damn it. There you go. Woo! No. I'm a goofy goober, yes.
What the dog doing?
Very goofy. It's like minus 20 something on block.
Friends,
Figures.
guilt-free.
That's my bad. I'm stupid bitch juice. You actually survived the wall break. I'm impressed. No.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
Why did I fucking attack there? You know, I should actually make good use of that shit I've been trying to do lately. You know, the thing I keep saying, yes, this is good, and then I keep forgetting to do. I could get a lot more conversions that way. Hmm. Yeah, that's on me. You had so much meter there, I just kind of walked into it.
What the dog doing?
It's like, meter, Ramlethal, corner, what could go wrong? Yes. Nope, not enough meter. Wait, what? I did not press a goddamn button there. I was planted firmly on the ground. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Unless... Why reversal? Why no come out? Sword throw, very obvious. Reversal, no do thing. Doesn't help me much. That was such a bad fucking burst. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was terrible. Yeah, I did not see your meter. I need to actually pay more attention to that a lot. Like, holy shit. That gets me more often than it should. Way more often than it should.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
Now, if I actually played more like I was when I was playing against that asshole Kai earlier, I feel like I'd be doing better in general, but I am just not. Oh, right. Chip damage. Duh. Because it is a record, it's an actual special attack. And I'm once again jumping way too much. I swear I stopped kicking there. Just face down ass up. Oh, that lose pose. Beautiful.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
I was holding block while jumping. You can block and jump at the same time, right? There's nothing that... Yeah, I just blocked while doing that, so I don't know what the fuck that's about. I keep running into it.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Okay, why... Am I actually dropping something that simple anymore? Is that what's going on here? Can I not even do one lousy combo? Okay, that was a solid dust. Although I think in general, since about 2 weeks ago, I've kind of just been playing slower.
Kill your friends.
I like my panache. I should have followed that up. How the fuck did that... Rekka, it's not an overhead. Also, I cannot reversal to save my life today. This is kind of sad.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Achoo! Uh-oh. Went on the serious face there. Very nice conversion. It's like, maybe I will choose to die. Look, I am dead. Very nice. And yeah, I know the air dash startup is not doing me any favors.
Guilt-free.
I should have seen the cross up and probably just 2D'd there, but I totally whiffed.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Okay, how the fuck are you not super minus on that? Like, you literally just spam jab for like 8 times and I blocked all of it, and you still get advantage on the ground? What is that bullshit? Like, is there actually no fucking guard scaling at all? Besides, obviously, Risk on the other side? That's hilariously free. If you air block, you have... That's so stupid. Although it does explain a lot of things, so you're like plus 18. I see.
Push the stick.
See, I didn't take an air... What do you mean you didn't take an air action? You jabbed me like 10 times! How does that not count as an air action? And why'd I get hit there? It said that you can't block on the frame that you jump? That's the only thing I can think of. And yeah, I was just kind of giving a handy little green skittle there.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Well, that's stupid. Although it would explain a lot. Yeah, that's my bad. Boom! So I think a lot of this I just have misunderstandings about certain things. Like, it looks like I should be able to fucking grab after certain things because, wow, grab's what, 2 fucking frames?
Push the stick.
It's about 3 frames for jump startup, where you can't block. And how much landing leg is there actually? Because I feel like just jumping in general sucks fucking ass, but it's your only goddamn option for this shit. For the most part. And that's my bad for jumping again. Like, why do they make jumping so fucking terrible in this game? It's kind of ridiculous, unless you're Milia. Like, I'm definitely missing some fundamentals here. Ah! Cannot reversal today. It's just not coming out.
What the dog doing?
It not happening.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Okay, see, on 1, for some reason, 2P faded with it. Unless he delayed it ever so slightly. Hmm.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Hmm.
What the dog doing?
私は強いだけ勝ててない
Hmm. The heck do you mean doesn't try to crack the opponent? Like, the only reason I'm fucking up is because I'm not blocking properly. There are so many gaps in there. Because, yes, the pressure's extreme, but other characters always just slide under the fucking swords. Really, really safe pressure that loops. Against literally who? Let's see, Ino goes under the sword, Kai goes under the sword, Soul goes under the sword. And that Ditto, yes, it's super safe. The actual worst thing that can happen is a weak combo and you hold mid-screen pressure. I don't get what you mean by a weak combo and holding mid-screen pressure, though. Like, you mean just dragging corner to corner? Worst I can do there is escape. Yeah, but even my slow ass was able to get out of it sometimes. I don't know. If they don't, which they might not because it's a fast situation, it loops. You got some chicky nuggies in the oven. Oh yes, you're high. Everyone knows you play better, ironically, when drunk and high when playing fighting games. Because there's no thoughts, you just do the thing. Hmm. I mean, you're not wrong there. I just feel like there's... Hmm. 2Ks to catch jump startup and the rising jump punches. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yes, and a Ram Ditto, which I don't fucking do, against other characters, that doesn't work. It really doesn't. Like, the act of throwing the sword, by the time you've thrown the sword, they hit you mid-sword throw. You can't fucking block while you're throwing it. It's just Ram has really shitty goddamn low options there. Like, the best I have is what, 6p? That's not even a low. Also, do you really think Rekka would beat Kai's fucking, like, his little slidey boy? Because I kind of doubt that. And also, you don't get to Rekka. What I mean is that the action of you throwing the sword, they go under the sword. You don't have time to do shit. You are literally mid-sword throw, and they just push your shit in. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Like, it's not a matter of, oh, you throw the sword and then this. No, you immediately throw the sword, you're fucked. Which is why I just don't. Get away 2S. I guess? I have tried that, though, and I feel like whatever their low is usually is faster than 2S most of the time. At least in the case of, say, Kai, Sol, Ino. All those little loosey-goosey boys that like to slide on the ground. So you're saying just don't throw it at all and then 2S. I suppose. I can see how that would work. Have Ino do a stroke on block. I mean, it's less Ino and more Kai I'd be worried about there. And I don't want to spend the whole stream just sitting around in the training room. They'll still catch Stun Dipper, huh? Close slash delay 2 as a super tight and hits on the ground. Well, I know it hits on the ground, it's just hard to visualize, to say the least. As tight as you can make it, but this also works versus reversals. Aren't most reversals invincible by definition, though?
Push the... Kill your friends, guilt-free.
No thoughts. Actually, it's not no thoughts. I have too many thoughts right now. Like, I should have blocked that for sure. Like, the problem is I can't fucking just think. If I think, I go super slow. And then do stupid shit like that. I mean, you say that, but they will do it on Wake Up even. Is it really so simple to just casually block it? Or not casually block it, but stuff it with 2S?
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
And I totally whiffed that. You see, if I play so, I fucking whip everything I do. I can't even combo properly. It's kind of bad. Like, there's gotta be a flow, and I am not good at doing the flow slow because it just don't work that way for me. Good burst. To the point where I'm even dropping the most basic shit like that. It does not help me. Oh, I guess I got it through chip damage. And yeah, when you win the neutral, you were definitely being way more consistent.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
God damn it. Why did I run in there like that? Like, I normally don't do that bad when it comes to just basic shit. It's mildly infuriating for myself. I know I can do better than that on combos. And Ramen positive bonus is a boss character. Pretty much. Like, the gauge is just completely insane. I should stop jumping in. That was weird. I think that was just rollback there. It looked like I hit you, and then you burst, and then I... That was weird, but that's okay. It happened.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Oh, not bad. I think I just need to get more used to my end lag. As well, because there's definitely just a lot of points, even in neutral, where it's just like, Positive bonus from 20% meter does Rekka 123. She builds a meter Roman cancel. True. Oh, I fucked up on the sword there. And also, Rekka's a fucking pain in the ass to do on this side. It really is. It's like trying to play with your feet, it feels like. Doesn't get enough meter penalties, so your pressure becomes actually impenetrable. Yeah, I did kind of feel like that, I will admit. Predictable, yes, but I was taking so much just from the chip damage there. No sword! Fuck! However, sword go faster than skull.
What the dog doing?
And it is very predictable, it's just, as another Ramlethal, I don't know what the fuck to do there. As a different character, I know what they would do there. Like, I'm not joking, that was the first time I've done a Ram Ditto since Gono has played Ram. That has been, like, half a year at least. Like, for example, for some reason Gona will just block high, and I don't understand. I can't do shit high, except for a dust. That's all I've got, is dust. Fair enough.
Friends, guilt-free.
Ah, fuck. The loops. Mino exhibition match, huh?
Guilt-free.
Ah, shit. I somehow dropped that too. I am just not on top of it today with that, huh? And like, normally I would have just casually thrown that, because it was just right there. Perfect for grabbing. Like, even just beyond just actual advanced charging, I feel like my actual basic neutral is kind of shit today. A little worrying. That was the case last week, too.
What the dog doing?
意味はある。
There might be a reason for that.
Guilt-free.
Which is a pain in the ass that shouldn't be affecting Guilty Gear of all things. Come on. Like, even that, I didn't throw the sword there. I should have just thrown the sword there, but I totally fucked up the input. That's not good! And that too.
Kill your friends.
Like, I'm dropping so much stuff. It's a little worrying. Like, why did I try to grab there? I don't fucking know. Question mark? Right, wrong sword.
What the dog doing?
帰れるよ。
But yeah, I'm definitely being way too aggro on that.
Guilt-free.
It also helps if I actually kept my swords for more than 2 seconds. I should have seen that coming. And did not even Roman cancel properly on Wake Up. That's... ooh boy.
Kill your friends. Guilt-free.
No.
Guilt-free.
Did not get the super up there either. Not that I was pressing the right damn button to begin with, but still, it was the more optimal choice, probably. Yeah, I shouldn't have expected that to actually hit. At this point, I'm just jumping way too much again. Is not doing me any favors. However... Woo! Okay, then. That was a very good Roman cancel.
What the dog doing?
帰れるよ帰ろう
I was like, oh, your mid attack, that'll definitely hit. Oh, right, you gotta check the nuggies. Gotta get them nugs.
Guilt-free.
Why did I do that? Although why you'd put yourself in the corner voluntarily is beyond me. Not what you're going for, but I did not have the reaction time for it. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, didn't actually think you got hit by that. For some reason. You need to stop super dashing and jumping in general. It is not helping any. It's just not. There's very little reason to jump in this game, it seems, because it's like, oh, you jumped, now you're super vulnerable to freaking everything. Well, you just stayed on the ground and actually followed it instead of trying to jump up after Gono there, for example. I would have been just fine. Did not quite kill, sadly. No. I'm surprised you went for that instead of the reversal, but you also were expecting me to do the reversal. So I expected you to not do the reversal, so you did not do the reversal, so then you did that. Mind games, baby. Also, yes, I will be right back myself as well. I kind of need to go to the little slug room real quick. Maybe I'll come back and not be just dropping combos for no stupid reason. Be right back, every sluggy. And I am back, every sluggy. I wouldn't say you're bad at explaining in text. It's actually, it's a freaking fighting game. You have to just eventually just do it, though. And I'm doing a poor job at just doing it. I feel like if I actually go back and watch the stream and practice on my own when I'm actually not up my own ass, I could probably get it down a little bit better. But it's not something that's just going to light bulb all of a sudden today, I don't think, to say the least. But I definitely see the merit in it. Like, just in general, the amount of chip damage you're doing by doing all those ruckus is pretty damn high, even if everyone is just blocking it consistently. Like, unless you're blowing all of your meter to just perfect block, and yeah, the risk gauge as well. Very much so. So I don't think like cracking an egg is necessarily bad, at least, say, in mid, but once in the corner, yours is definitely better overall. And yeah, it does like 80% when they do escape. Risk is kind of ridiculous in this game. Which is what's frustrating me earlier, especially against that one Kai I fought, because he was like, what, 0 and 30? And that motherfucker was like the biggest turtle shell ever. So it doesn't matter if I try to crack the egg at that point. I should, like, if I was doing that instead of trying to crack the egg, I probably would have done a lot better. So there's a point where you have to just accept that the egg is not getting cracked, and that was one of those times. Oh my god, he was just, oof. It's like trying to fight an old school Ryu player where all they do is just turtle for days. I feel like the issue is just, as far as record corner carry, is just trying to actually do it safely on the start. Like, once you're in the corner, yeah, no, it's definitely better. It's just, it lacks the reach that the swords do, at least mid-screen anyways. And against things like, say, Nago or something, Nago's not going to get fucking wrecked mid-screen. It's fucking Nago. His range is huge. And against, say, something like Soul, if I try to wreck at close range, I'm just going to get stuffed because it's slower than Soul. The nuggies. You get them nuggies, Gono. At least after this I have fried tofu waiting for me, even if it is left over. Although it is sadly the last weekend of fried tofu. Because my roommate will be back next weekend, in which case I'll be taking that weekend off, to be honest. I'll probably make a stream Wednesday night for this. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are going to be just off so they can actually move in properly and not have to worry about streaming and shit. That's a lot of noise, to be honest. Back here. Nope. Good burst. I should have just ran under that. I saw it coming. I did nothing to actually help myself. Oh, I was expecting a reversal, honestly. Ah, you were ready for the grab. And Ram 6P is absurdly good for mid-close brawling. It is true, it does beat a lot more stuff than you'd expect. That's why I've been using it a lot more often. Although, I mean, it's not going to beat fucking Testament 6P at this range, but still. It's a nice option. And yeah, 6P Rekka combos for sure. It's just, again, I need to get actually good at wrecking from the other side of the screen, because boy can I not do it on one player's side for shit. I miss input in Daro half the time. And I totally whipped that too, holy shit. And I think the other issue is I can't get the sword back consistently. Because, yeah, the 5k there makes that a lot more... Sorry, you I can't believe I dropped it again! And yeah, I'm sure there's probably some kind of habit or trick that'll make the sword easier, it's just I cannot do it consistently for shit.
Guilt-free.
Which is why I generally drop pressure a little bit to go back to 8 cracking like a dumbass. And I just watch, say, in your case or this case particularly, what Gono's doing. I feel like the people that consistently kick my ass are very, very patient. Oh. You say that, but you were a lot more patient than I was being, that's for sure. Wish you could at least trade your sword. No. Why would a bird beat a sword, Gono? Are you high? Are you also high? It's a fucking bird. What kind of bird catches a sword in their mouth? Please enlighten me. Ah, that's my bad. I'm honestly more surprised that that actually traded. Woo, that was way too close. Doors around the sword, toss it, pick it up the sword as long as you're fast enough, it'll jail.
What the dog doing?
As long as you don't actually do any actions. But if you do 2k or 5k between the sword explosion to catch jumps, you're under... Oh god, that's a lot. I'll have to read that when I get the chance.
Kill your friend.
And you kind of beat it with a very short dash into 2k or dash into backdash. Which I could also get better at. It's just... The problem is backdash is so easy to catch, it feels like. Like, even when we were fighting, if I was winning neutral, it's usually because you were backdashing, I just kind of smacked you. But I was never really too fond of it myself. No. Mid-teleport. There we go. It's a super hard call-out against throws. That is true.
Friends. Guilt-free.
Because throws are pretty common. I've been eating them a lot more lately, it feels like. Or like running into throws like that because I'm a dumbass. I need to stop doing that. Like, that much is obvious. It's just really bad habits. Ah, fuck that! Ah, I'm so stupid! I totally should have lost that because I fucked up so bad there. Like, it loses everything else, but if they try to throw, you're getting the sword back. That is true. So they'll definitely get you out of throws, but it also just gets you super... Your crow has big titties, you should win against that sword. Gono, I also don't think girls with huge titties can catch swords between their titties. That's more of a euphemism. This is an actual fucking sword. If you try to put that in a crow, the crow would explode. Just saying. It'd be like a Monster Hunter thing. It's like, yeah, no. That's... Or Skitty... Oh god, we're not doing that. We're not fucking doing the Pokemon memes today. I refuse. I have some dignity. Either way. Sword versus bird. Sword wins. End of story. Something important to learn in fighting is that there's never a single correct thing to do with no way to beat it unless you're playing it a Dizzy or a Dizzy function. That is true. Dizzy is apparently very stupid from what I've heard. Oh, my health is very low. I should actually pay attention. Honk. And yeah, I know it's a whole lot of 50-50s. I'm just bad at actually calling shit out. Like, I try to just go for things that are more consistent unless I have to crack an eggshell somewhere. Yeah, probably would have been better to wreck it there. But again, wrecking from this side is a huge pain in the ass for me still, so it doesn't help me any. So your offense should be structured around hedging those bets as much as you can. Yeah, pretty much. Which is, for the most part, what I try to do. It's why I keep doing the stupid shit to see, okay, will this work in this situation? Does not excuse me dropping all these combos low. That was probably the goofiest exchange I've seen today. Just jump around and find out. Did that actually... I'm not even sure if that hit. No, it didn't, because you would have been on the ground then. Oh, it thinks you're dead. It's cute when that happens. Silly rollback. That's not how it works. He's still jumping. Although now, Gono, I must offer you the same thing you've offered me last week. Stop fucking jumping. Is it really working out for you?
Push the stick
The turns have tabled.
guilt-free.
Like, wow, it's so free. It's so free. Except for the part where I keep dropping the combos, so it's not as free as it should be. And also getting grabbed like a dumbass. And getting grabbed like, okay, I see, you've taken offense to this, Gono. I understand. I understand. Fair enough.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Yeah, that's why I don't try to do that from that side. It maybe gets one off and then I just kind of shit the bed. It's very sad. How'd I... Oh right, because I was in the middle of getting hit. Is this an actual proper frame trap? It's hard to tell if that's an actual frame trap. Also, Sluggiushi, welcome Akagi. Welcome to me. Doing very dumb things today in Guilty Gear.
Kill your friends.
I feel like that isn't actually a frame trap and I'm just being very stupid. But yes, very much welcome to stream Akagi. If you want to join, you are allowed to. But we're kind of fucking around and finding out again today. To say the least. And that crosses up just enough that the 6P does not do anything. Interesting. No. Give me that sword back. That's not what I wanted! Join what? Guilty Gear? You don't even know what that is. You know what Guilty Gear is. Who the fuck doesn't know what Guilty Gear is in this day and age, Akagi? Just jumping right. This is very goofy. Whoop. And yeah, like getting grabbed there, for example, not very fun. I think that's because I delayed it like a dumbass. And now I'm just doing really stupid shit. Like that. Bird up. The side-on fighting game. You can't tell apart with 9,000 other ones. You just like my face. Aw, Kagi. That's adorable. Eh. There we go. I am the one that's in purple with ram horns at the moment, if that makes sense. I'm gonna play Ino and Tower and then go back to completely innocuous modeling project. Ah yes, the completely innocuous one. You'll never do anything with that, clearly. I really need to be following up the 6Ps with something. Did I really not 6P that? Smack. You're just feeling artsy. Nothing else, yes. Totally just innocent modeling. Very innocent. Definitely nothing to do with the internet or anything like that. Twitter.com, what's that? Twitch.com, what is that website? I've never heard of it. All I know is twitch.com.tv. I'm surprised that worked at all. Ah. I really need to stop hesitating on some shit too, because it's making me get completely fucked over. And stop jumping is not the answer there. It really isn't.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
Like, I'm not sure if I'm actually doing anything better than that, because I haven't fought Potemkin yet, so I'm not sure if I'm still in such a bad state. I'm getting hit by HPBs all the time. Because that's when you really know I'm fucking doing bad, is I'm getting hit by HPBs constantly. I cannot reach with super from there. Yeah? I think your mid-attack... Good burst, actually. I mean, yeah, it's not an actual reversal, so it makes sense you could burst that one. He just didn't take advantage of all that needed. Then there goes the peanut butter spoon. Goodbye, peanut butter spoon. That's okay, you're not needed today, apparently. It's fine by me.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
Bleh. I'm getting hit by some very silly stuff. Need to actually pay attention to where you actually are and not where I think you are, if that makes any sense. And sometimes I'm not sure why half of this shit even works. I feel like cracking an eggshell is a very bad idea. But I've been conditioned to do it. Like, obviously Daro's not a safe option by any stretch of the imagination there. Come on, there we go. And just a casual toss. Which is another really bad habit I've gotten into. Like, yes, it is admittedly a 50-50. But a good player will usually just jump it and then counter with something way nastier. And I mean like the crazy people that I cannot actually hit to save my life. Like the really scary motherfuckers. Like Alice's offense, for example, very scary. I was actually able to hit Alice, unlike some people I fought. Because they're just crazy monsters like that. Like, I was getting double perfected at times. It was kind of terrifying. Like, how much do you have to actually play the game to double perfect in these conditions? I should have got that extra hit off it before doing that. If I keep throwing the sword, I will get there eventually.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
Yeah, the main issue I have is getting my sword back. Otherwise, I could probably do that more consistently. If I could actually wreck it worth a damn. Like, there was my attempt. It was actually successful until I got bursted. Should have seen that 6p. It was so obvious. I need to stop jumping and jump dashing.
Guilt-free.
Because once again, it just does not like me when I do that. I feel like I throw the sword too early sometimes.
What the dog doing?
Because if I can consistently throw the sword properly and get it back, that'd make things a lot easier. And yes, Daro beats a lot more stuff than you'd expect.
Guilt-free.
Very nice. That was very stupid of me. I'm probably gonna lose because of that. I'm so glad that that whiffed. I'm not sure why it whiffed, because ducking doesn't necessarily make it whiff, unless it's the act of ducking itself.
Guilt-free.
So I've definitely been blocking low and been grabbed before, I know that much. It's very hard to confirm. So I feel like switching stance from standing to crouching does make it whiff, but only the actual action itself. As soon as you stay crouching, you are not immune anymore. I think. Again, I might have that wrong. I had a few things wrong because the mechanics of this game aren't explained very well to some extent unless you just look at freaking charts. No. Oh shit. Fair enough. I thought a whole lot to get absolutely nothing off.
Guilt-free.
Although I feel like you don't really ever use your little ghostly head, you know, up and down thingy. To be fair, it's inaccurate as fuck, but it's a little surprising you don't combo with it more, at least. Because, yeah, it's not the most reliable thing, but I've seen it used pretty effectively. Like, say, like, you're doing that far combo, and I'm just blocking way, like, a mile away from you. You never actually go for either of them. I don't know why, since I'm just turtling there. You'd rather have the Oki? Fair enough.
Your friends. Guilt-free.
Like, when I'm actively moving, yeah, no, it's fucking terrible. But I'm just, like, over here, crouching and blocking, there's so much opportunity to use it. Like, even before you throw the bird out, I'm, like, way over here. Woo. Yeah, I think my main issue is I need to get that sword back, and I cannot get that sword back worth a damn. And that's on me for being way too close and getting grabbed. As long as I hit the top hat, that apparently counts.
What the dog doing?
To be fair, if you hit a top hat with a giant sword, it would probably just drag you and the top hat along with it a bit.
Killed your friends.
With the sheer force it's emitting. Just burst that shit all day. Oh god! Right, it does not reach that fucking far. That would be a little ridiculous. Imagine if Mortobato actually had that kind of range. Oh my god. That would be disgusting. That'll work. Good burst. However, in that case... I was expecting you to jump up and try to grab me. I was wrong. I was very wrong. However, you're getting way too aggressive. Especially, was that your 6H you were trying to do there? That takes so long to use.
Dog doing?
私は強いだけ勝ててない
Like, I like 6H, it's just kinda... Oh, the teleport invulnerability frames. I see.
Kill your friends.
I should probably look up frame data more than literally never. Instead of just playing it by ear so much. Then I forget the frame data when I do look at it, so it's like, what's the point? Like, I know Soul has a freaking 3-frame, either 5p or 6p. But I mostly just internalize that as, hey, don't try to get close to Soul, he's gonna fuck your shit up. I see. Barely enough to kill. That was way too close.
Kill your friends. Guilt-free.
However, I'm thinking that... Is that 2B or 2 dust? It's not a very good punish because I keep punishing your punish. The range is not there. So you hit me once, and then I'm out of range of your follow-up and perfectly in range to just smack you with a sword.
What the dog doing?
But I'm pretty sure Testament had things that can counter that, though. I'm just trying to think of what. Because a lot of people are playing Testament, so I know the matchup decently well at this point.
Guilt-free.
Like, honestly, maybe it is just 6p there, but I'm not sure about that. That's what I would go for anyways. But also, the most I've done with Testament is like Testament Baiken, Testament... I think I've done Testament Mate, but I don't think I've ever done Testament Ram from the other side. So I would hardly say I'm super good at it. It's just the thought that comes to my mind. Want the sword back? I'll go in the corner if I need to. There's gotta be something I'm missing on getting those swords back.
Kill your friends.
Because she is so consistent with it. I am not at all. Like, do I just not press any buttons to get the sword back? Am I missing something? It's another mechanical failure on my part. Where I'm just like, I feel like that should work, but it doesn't work the way I think it should. I'll just have to watch the tapes later. Not just randomly Rekka in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Oh, that was very bad on my part. Oof. Just walk right into it. To be perfectly honest. I thought that would have wall broken. I should have Roman canceled. Or should I have? And yeah, you can totally grab between that. I did not delay that for shit. I know I wasn't going crazy. I don't think I delayed the Rekka. I don't think Testament has anything that's 3 frames, so I'm very confused. I am way too high on mirror for that to possibly hit me. Did that actually kill from Chip? I'm not even sure. 'Cause I don't think you were pressing
What
buttons.
the dog doing?
Unless you're being very brave. Oh, you did grab there.
わからないから続ける
Which is, admittedly, 2 frames, yes. But I've never seen grab work. Unless I delay it. Whew. Okay, I think I kind of see what she's getting at there. Although I'm definitely not doing it perfectly, I can tell that much. My head's not so far up my ass, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm amazing. No, I'm not amazing at it. But I'm kind of starting to see the gist of it, a little bit. The slightest light. The light bulb is very dim, but it is there. So I probably try to use the overhead. It's not even an overhead anymore, I just try to use that way too often.
What the dog doing?
So if you block that, you can totally grab me out of it every fucking time.
続ける
It's another one of those bad habits I need to get rid of.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
さっきちらかよいや
I mean, as long as I land right next to you anyways, is what I mean. If I'm not close enough to grab, then obviously that's not the case. But if I do this right here... Okay, right. God damn, you keep backing up! Okay, now I'm just being silly.
ここだお願い
Not quite enough to kill. What? Okay, that was very spooky, because I was expecting the reversal, so I was like, I'll just toss the sword.
Kill your friends.
And then it just kind of lagged a bit there. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, I didn't get the sword back there, so I'm kind of posed.
ここだ
That'll do.
What the dog doing?
意味はあったよ
Push the
But yeah, I thought I knew
kill your friends.
Graham Lethal's gaps, but I'm apparently wrong. Considering how much Hal has kicked my ass. I mean, I will admit it's her in general, so even winning 3 at all is practically a miracle, but still. Okay, you can totally grab during that. I could have sworn I've tried to do that, and it just was not working. That was stupid. That was very stupid of me. Very nice. That's what I was worried about, and there you go. Like that, very spooky.
Guilt-free.
I don't know why I tried to fight that with Daru of all things, but there we are. Way too early on that, but also kept you from getting the burst, so I guess it was worth it.
Guilt-free.
Bird! Damn you, Bird. Every time I fall for your tricks. Yeah, I cannot Rekka for shit still. Like, I can get one off on average. That's a 33% success rate. That is unacceptable. There we go. No. I've gotten a lot better at predicting those for the most part. And asterisk for the most part, because Jesus Christ, Alice kept getting me with them for some reason.
Kill your friends. Guilt-free.
Why did I jump there? What was I possibly hoping to gain from that? Oh wait, I know why Alice is doing. You want to go into the VTuber tournaments, doesn't she? She would probably clean house pretty solidly. I wouldn't say super solidly, because some of those guys are monsters, but still. Like, their turtle game is kind of ridiculous on some of them. Especially that one Axel who won last time. Holy shit. He was the worst of them all. I think he went the whole tournament going 3-0 too. Which is saying a lot. Like, that was just total domination.
Kill your friends.
So that would be an interesting thing to see, is try to see her fight that guy. 'Cause that guy is crazy. Unlike me, who's crazy in the stupid way, and that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time. And then just drop combo for no reason, and then get grabbed for no reason, because I'm not playing smart. And then just kind of sitting here in the corner like a dumbass. No, I'm not jumping go, no. I refuse. I'm cutting down on that shit today.
What the dog doing?
意味はあったよ
Kill your friends. Guilt-free.
I gotta kick that bad habit, which I just admittedly I need to. Like, sometimes I do it unintentionally because the fucking pad. The PS4 pad is not the best, admittedly. There we go. I just need to take advantage of the birdie a little bit. See, tend to follow it up every single time with the bird. Even if I'm blocking or not. Oh fuck, that was bad. Very bad burst. And yeah, again, that is why I should stop doing that as well. Another bad habit of mine. However, them legs do not reach that far.
Kill your friends. Guilt-free.
Ooh, that risk is just going all over the place. I need to stop super dashing. It is not doing me any good. Why am I jumping again? Nope. I'm falling into your rhythm because you're jumping and I'm just mimicking you like a stupid monkey. I'm not a monkey. That's the correct thing to do. Just 6p that shit. Am I... Is it really that easy to grab? Is it actually that easy to grab it? I swear I tried to grab her multiple times and it did not work a single goddamn time. And yet here you are. And I swear I'm not delaying it. Not on this side anyways, because I can actually do it on this side. It's just quarter circle forward, but on the other side. It's super easy. Like over here, yeah, no shit, I'm way too slow on that. That makes sense. No. No, stop that. Ah! I am a fool. Fair enough. That was just whew, spaghetti on my pockets. Many good grabby hands.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Good burst. I need to stop empty jumping. Yeah, I was about to say, that should beat that. That was the weirdest Roman cancel I think I've ever done. What was the point of me doing that? I think it was accidental. How did that hit? I'm guessing you're going for your own little low sweep. The only thing I can get. So unless you're pressing buttons, that should not have hit at all. Okay, that did not scale enough to actually kill you, though, sadly. So much for that. Just raw. Jesus Christ, Gordon Ramsay would be displeased with me on how raw that one was. Holy shit. Unless I'm actively getting my shit pushed in, I should not be doing more Tabata.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Ah. From that angle, though. Oh? Right, 6p, duh. Yeah, again, from that angle, very difficult. Maybe if I only do it after 6p, and in corner combos, that might be satisfying, because I don't like it in neutral very much still.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
But as an extension, it's very, very nice. I just need to learn how to use it better. Come on. There we go. Just gotta get that little extra in. Just a little more juice.
What the dog doing?
Although I kind of feel like a traitor, though. I'm trying to cosplay Testament in 4 weeks, and I don't even play Testament consistently. So I know Testament definitely has some stuff, it just seems... I don't know, it's hard to exactly describe in words. Like, Testament's not bad, I just feel like other characters can do Testament's job better. It's like Testament has pieces of people's kits, and those pieces are not as good as the other characters. And they come together pretty well, it's just the end lag is kind of ridiculous. Like, it's very hard to play Testament safely, it feels like. Like, I'm thinking it might just be a matchup thing, honestly. Because even just fighting random people, I've yet to find a testament that just totally annihilates me. Like, I fought a VIP testament, and I was still doing pretty damn fine. So it might just be that, honestly. Mind you, I think VIP does admittedly go across every character you have. Ram and Potter are the hardest matchups. I see, I see. Wait, why Potemkin? That I don't understand as much. Because Potemkin, you have so much extra range, it feels like.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm surprised you managed to hit the ground before my attack could go out. Okay, that is way more consistent. I should be doing that when I Roman cancel. I'm not sure if the wall break's gonna happen! That was very spooky of you. I don't know why you keep doing it, though. I don't think it's actually worked once so far. Like, if it hits, yeah, no, it's totally worth it. But is it worth the risk? Huh. Oh, you have way more health than I thought. And for some reason I was expecting more meter there, so I just kind of sat there and took it.
Guilt-free.
Was I even in grab range? It does not feel like it, and yet... Really? That did not wall break either. I'm guessing most people actually try to jump that, because you keep aiming it up, and I'm just very confused. Because while it's still the habit lingers, I've gotten a lot better about not jumping there.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
However, I have suddenly started jumping again. I need to stop doing that. Admittedly, my first instinct is I want to go away from the corner, so I do keep jumping. For some reason. Fair enough. You're able to block during the teleport. Unexpected. Or I just timed that really bad.
Guilt-free.
Why'd I jump up there? You actually got it right that time, at least for what it's worth. God damn it. Ah. Nice yellow. Very nice yellow. I was way too worried about you actually doing a reversal there. That fucked me up super bad. Ram's armors are better than Tessie's and snuff them out so Tessie can't play the game. I mean, I don't know. Tessie has better range, arguably. Like, if I attack first and you attack second, you will probably win out on that, as long as my spacing isn't good. Like that. You totally stuffed that. Like, we both have the same issue that our legs are fucking, ironically, super small for the sweeps, but still. Like, if I whiff, you can definitely punish it.
Kill your friends.
So you have more than enough range to punish any whiffs I have. Yeah, I'm doing that as fast as I can. And I was way too early on that.
Guilt-free.
And yeah, the ranges are pretty much the same, but still, it just seems... Like, that much, yeah. That grab is pretty obvious, even doing it all the time. I should have gone a little bit longer on that one. I Irwin canceled in advance and I still got hit. No. I'm just gonna punch out your knees. It works well enough.
What the dog doing?
Kill your friends. Guilt-free.
I think he went for the grab there, is my guess. Need to actually follow it up properly. And if you whiff, you do die. If I whiff, I also die. It's a little footsie. It's very footsies. Like, your 6p definitely beats mine, but if I'm far enough away and you try to just 6p from that distance, I usually win. But I need to stop him to jumping. I totally 2p'd there, but okay, game. Really? That actually traded? I'm surprised. I thought I was perfectly far enough away. Or maybe there's a certain range to Ruckus, so you can't grab me, maybe? I can't quite tell. Or maybe I just really, for some reason, was not trying to grab the Rucka myself, but I could have sworn I tried that for at least a solid 10 minutes, and never succeeded.
Push the stick.
And yeah, the disjoints are definitely there. I'm not saying it's a good matchup by any means for Testament. Testament has a lot of end lag and a lot of shit, in addition to all of that. Also, that was odd, but okay. Honk. I can't believe I just jumped right into that. That was really stupid.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Why am I getting hit by this stuff? I know better. Come on. Not enough to kill, though. Way too much scaling. Very patient. Well done. No Hail Mary from Gono today, huh? However, I somehow broke that. Unless you're going for the grab, perhaps. Dude, I know. I'm doing really bad on these intros. There's one thing that's pretty safe against Testament, and I am not doing it enough. Okay, I'm guessing you tried to grab that time, but I guess I was just far enough away that it didn't work? It's very hard. Nope, that time it worked. Ah, I didn't have my swords! Son of a bitch! I was expecting the reversal so much that you have no idea. I was like, eh? Is he gonna use it? I don't know. I'm scared.
What the dog?
I was being way too risky on that.
Kill your friends
3 more? Okay.
free.
Ah. That was very stupid of me. How'd I get hit by that? I have to wonder sometimes. Blech.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
I'm just running right into that. Oh no, oh boy, oh shit. Son of a beach. That'll do. Well played. I was not expecting that. However... Really? I was already mid-swing. It was a good effort, though. If that was yellow, he probably would have had me. Blech. Because sometimes it seems like things should be more consistent. Like, I feel like you should be grabbing me more consistently, so I'm still unsure if the grab is the correct choice there on the Rekkas. Or if I am just actually inputting them slow.
Guilt-free.
Since I don't use it often, it's entirely possible I'm just fucking up the timing. She was making it sound like it should only be things like Kai's and Soul's 3s. And while Throw is admittedly a 3, thank you for letting me have my sword back. Oh shit! I'm not sure. But I'll take it.
Guilt-free.
We take those. Ah. Oh. That actually followed up pretty good, actually. Huh. I ran right into that. Holy shit. I had all the time in the world to just not dash, and I dashed anyways. I actually sat there, went, you're doing that. Let me dash into it, and then press the button anyways. Curse you, muscle memory. Go to hell. That's so silly.
Guilt-free.
Cross counter. I feel like you're trying to grab the Ruck and it's not working, so maybe I was just misinputting there. Because the grab's the only thing that should be remotely fast enough on Testament. Much confusion. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Uh-oh. Well played. The way it just slowly goes towards me. Ah. Did not have time to actually... However... I guess that just chip damage at the end, maybe? Or are you trying to grab again and for some reason it's not actually working? Okay, last one. Last one's good. It's been about 3 hours anyways. It's not bad.
Your friends. Guilt-free.
I whiffed! No! That worked better than I was hoping for, not gonna lie. A lot better than I was hoping for.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Okay, I'm being way too stupid on that. I'm just jumping into it at this point. That's no good. Well played.
Guilt-free.
Very, very nice burst. Oh, you're going for the sweep, not the grab. I am stupid bitch juice. No, no. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Is it? I just took that in the face. I should have just 6P'd, but no, why would I do that? That would make sense. Good matches, though. Very nice. Hopefully next time on Wednesday, if I do it Wednesday, I will not stumbo so much. Because that was a lot of stumbo. Just falling flat on my face every time. It's a lot of fun, though. But if that's the case... It's been close to 3 hours. We'll be doing this again in less than a week at this rate since I'm not going to be here next weekend. Not so bad all around. Not so bad. I just need to actually look at the tapes and get properly better instead of just flailing around like a dummy. You kept doing 236H, the horizontal one, because you were trying a new block string that kept me in range, but doesn't hit RAM. That's surprising that it doesn't hit RAM of all things. Eh. Oh well, either way. There's a lot of stuff that we can all learn. Like, even Alice is still learning stuff, I'm imagining she's just way better at actually doing it, for obvious reasons. But I hope you all had a wonderful time with silly Guilty Gear shenanigans. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Probably only hit stuff like Potemkin. I could see that. Potemkin is a pretty chunky boy. Why do I have 7 messages? That's horrifying. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Anyways, let's see who we can raid. Who is actually online at the moment? Oh, Jisoo's on. Why not? She's... I see... I think... Oh, she's doing karaoke! Hell yeah, no, we're doing Jisoo. That is good shit. Tessie's page is still a work in progress and Love says it only works on Kai. Fair enough. But anyways, again, hope to get more Guilty Gear this coming week, probably Wednesday. Otherwise, as usual, Paper Mario tomorrow, Code Vein Monday, not sure on Tuesday. Our main message will be... Sing a Lotto raid, because we're going into karaoke time. And there we go. Good stuff all around. Hope to do this again soon. See you around, every sluggy, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Hee hee.